Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos and welcome in today's episode. Now in this video we're going to be discussing what is happening between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. We understand that these people were great friends during the election, during the campaigns, and in the first months of Donald Trump in office, but things are not the same anymore. And this is because one thing, the US national debt. So these people have different perspective when it comes to how we are going to go forward in terms of the US national debt. Now, when you look at the US national debt, it is currently at 36 trillion, and soon with this speed that is going, it is going to reach 37 trillion, it's going to reach 38 trillion, it's going to reach 39 trillion, and it's going to reach 40 trillion. So this is not something that is really small. This is really concerning, and I think that is the reason that we have the Donald Trump and Elon Musk fight. And the bad thing is that it is happening online, and I think even if they become friends again, things are not going to be the same again because some of the stuff that has been put out in public by both of the two. So before you go ahead, don't forget to hit the like if you like these videos. Don't forget to subscribe. It really helps these videos get spread to as many people as possible. Now we're going to start with this post here from Donald Trump, who said, "Thank you, Elon." This was a farewell to Elon Musk for the great job that he did during his time at the Doge. So this was just 6 days ago, and we have seen a lot of things change in the past 6 days. Now it all started with Elon Musk and his tweet, which said, "I'm sorry, but I just can't stand it anymore. This massive, outrageous, pork-filled congressional spending bill is a disgusting abomination. Shame on those who voted for it. You know you did wrong. You know it." Now, this comes after this bill is being supported by Donald Trump. Donald Trump thinks that this is the way to go because he said in this post on Truth Social, where he said, "I don't mind Elon turning against me, but he should have done so months ago. This is one of the greatest bill ever presented to Congress. It's a record cut in expenses, $1.6 trillion, and the biggest tax cut ever given. If this bill doesn't pass, there will be 68% tax increase and things far worse than that. I didn't create this mess. I am just here to fix it. This puts our country on a path of greatness. Make America great again." Now, it seems like Elon Musk is not happy about it. Elon Musk is not happy about this new bill, this spending bill, because it increases the debt ceiling. It gives the United States a lot of room to increase the debt, and the plan is to decrease this government spending. The plan is to decrease this debt, but it seems like, Donald Trump and his government want to increase the debt ceiling. They want to increase it so that there can be more and more debt. And at this rate, I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Elon Musk thinks that, the government is going to go broke. And after the government goes broke, it's going to be really, really scary. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Is Elon Musk right? Is Donald Trump right? Who is right in this argument? But we also have this post saying that Elon Musk saying that it's time to drop the really big bomb. Now, I think things went personal. It started from the spending bill, the big, beautiful bill, but now it's getting more and more personal because you can see Elon Musk dropped a big, big bomb, as he said. He said, "Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, Donald J. Trump." So this is really crazy. I think even after they reconcile, after they become friends, after they squash all the things that have been going on, I think this is a really big thing. They cannot go back to be friends as they were before. And he also added, "Mark this post for the future. The truth will come out." And we also have one of the statements from Elon Musk when he was interviewed, and he said, "If the country goes insolvent, if all the money is just spent on paying interest on debt, there's no money left for anything. A country is no different from a person. Country overspends, country goes bankrupt. Same as a person who overspends goes bankrupt. So it's not optional to solve these things. It's essential." So you can see where Elon Musk is coming from. Elon Musk wants this US national debt to be worked on. Like, there has to be a plan to decrease this national debt, but instead, the government is increasing the debt ceiling. They want to even remove it. They want to overspend and not cut spending. And this is what Elon Musk was doing when he came into the Department of government efficiency, to cut spending, because he did a lot of good stuff. He did not achieve the target that he put, but I think he did a very, very fantastic job. Now, for him to see that, the government is increasing, this spending, I think it's really, really crazy. Now, Donald Trump again also came out and said, I'm very disappointed with Elon. I've helped him a lot. He knew the inner workings of the bill better than anybody sitting here. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden, he had a problem. And he only developed the problem when he found out we are going to cut EV mandate. Now you can see Elon Musk went on and replied and said, false. This bill was never shown to me even once and was passed in the dead of night, so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. This is actually crazy, and I think this is some really personal stuff. Now you can see Donald Trump, threatened, Elon Musk and Tesla. That's why you can see the Tesla stock really down. Tesla stock has been falling and falling. Right now we are seeing some recovery, but I think it went like 15% down. And Donald Trump on Truth Social, he said the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's government subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. Now you can see Donald Trump saying Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy. Now, after saying this, he also said the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's government subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it. It seems like Donald Trump can't say anything without putting Joe Biden. So I think Elon Musk also took stuff personally. You can see one of the posts where he said the Trump tariff will cause a recession in the second half of this year. This was a reply to someone who said, can I finally say that Trump tariffs are super stupid? So let me know what you think in the comment section below, because this fight is going crazy, and where it's heading, I don't know. What do you think? Is Donald Trump right? Is Elon Musk right? This is something that you will let me know in the comment section down below. It's going to be interesting to find out what you guys really think about this. And he also said, is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle? So he wants to create a new political party because we know he was supporting Donald Trump for change. He was against, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. But it seems like every party is the same. Now he wants to create a new party. Are you with Elon, or should we stick with Donald Trump? So we have another post that was from back in the days where Donald Trump was criticizing, increasing the debt ceiling and increasing government spending. Now Elon Musk is trying to, remind Donald Trump of his previous words. And he said, we have this post saying, Donald Trump saying, I cannot believe the Republicans are extending the debt ceiling. I am a Republican and I am embarrassed. Now, he is doing the same thing that he used to say that he is embarrassed now. And we have Elon Musk saying that, so he is actually doing something that he thought back in the days was a mistake. Now we have this post. They are finally saying the quiet part out loud. The US can't repay the debt. They can't default. Their only option is to debase. Debase against what? The only thing that they didn't tariff, gold, and the only thing they built as a strategic reserve for Bitcoin. So I think this is very interesting, and some people are saying that this might be a strategy to make Jerome Powell cut interest rates because they want to force the hand of Jerome Powell. As we can see in the previous days, the ECB cut rates again for the 9th time, but the Federal Reserve, the US National Federal Reserve, is not doing anything. They are keeping rates the same, and Donald Trump thinks that this is a mistake. Trump says too late, Powell must lower interest rates after a weak ADP jobs report. So Donald Trump wants to lower interest rates as fast as he can, but we can see that Jerome Powell is not buying any of Donald Trump's opinions. I think if you're into crypto, if you're into Bitcoin, if you're into Kaspa, if you own hard money, hard assets, hard digital assets, I think this is really interesting. I want to see what is going to happen after the US national debt ceiling is being increased, after government spending is being increased, because we know exactly if government spending increases, there's going to be a lot of printing. If there's a lot of printing, then that's good for crypto. That's why you should not be saving in US dollars. You should be saving in Bitcoin. You should be saving in Kaspa. And that's where we have Kaspa. Kaspa comes in as a savior during times like this. Now, the best thing is to be into Kaspa. You have to be into Kaspa because Kaspa is hard money. You cannot inflate Kaspa. You cannot increase the tokens. Kaspa is proof of work. It is decentralized. It is secure. And you can see how it is going to create a global reset. This was discussed in my previous video, and I think things are playing out right. So let me know what you think about what is going on between Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Is Donald Trump right? Is Elon Musk right? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It really helps these videos get pushed to as many people as possible. So thank you so much, and see you in the next episode.